Hi, welcome. My name is Marlene. Today we're going to do a face full of Kaleidos Highlighters. I'm going to use this for my blush, highlight, eyeshadow, lips, everything. So I already have just a little tiny bit of blush. I use the Rare Beauty blush in the color Faith. So I just have a little bit of that on. I also put on the Question Beauty Black Primer onto my eyelids. I know it's kind of creasing there, but that's gonna go away as soon as we put a little bit of the highlighter on. But let me swatch out the highlighters. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Kaleidos highlighters. This first one, I'm gonna just swatch them all out first, and then we can see what we can play with. This one is called Skywalker G01. Then this is Solar Sailor G03. Space Age Mars Melter G04. Space Age Moon Cruiser G05. Space Age Star Surfer N02. Space Age Ray Rider N03. This one's probably my favorite. It's the Space Age Prophecy. That's all it is. It doesn't have a number with it. It's called Space Age Prophecy. And this one is another favorite. It's called Space Age Gifted. Okay, so these are hands down my favorite highlighters, and I love the little containers, the little tins. These two are my all-time favorite just because of how crazy pigmented they are. But I think I'm gonna start by doing the Mars Melter and the Ray Rider on the cheeks as kind of like an additional blush. Oh, I'm not gonna lie and say I wasn't inspired by Mary's video. If you don't know of Mary, she's a friend I made here on YouTube, and she recently made a purchase with Naba, not Nabla, Naba. And she bought like a mystery box with all of these glittery eyeshadows and just all kinds of fun glittery stuff. I was like, I should go play with some of my Kaleidos stuff because a lot of that stuff looks very similar, and I'm sure it can be used as eyeshadows and for lippies and all that stuff. So that's how we ended up here. So we're gonna end up looking like a crazy disco ball. But that is Mars Melter on the cheeks. Do a little right here. Let's do Ray Rider. I'm gonna try to concentrate this one right here. for the eyes, let's do Solar Sailor, Moon Cruiser, and Space Age Gifted. So I put on the black base just to make these stand out a little bit more. So this one currently looks like this. This one is the Solar Sailor. Might be better off using... Oof. Space Age Gifted, which is this one currently right here. So that is this little color right here on the black base. That really brought like a lot of definition into it. Same with the yellow color. Just made it really pop. Now onto Moon Cruiser. I'm gonna put that one right up here. Right, let's do Skywalker, which is this first one right here. It's kind of tame. I'm just gonna put that on the under eye. Let's see how much of that shows up. Okay, it's like a pretty baby blue compared to the Moon Cruiser. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Space Age Gifted, the one that I have up here, and I'm just gonna wrap it around underneath just to see what that looks like. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do the lips. Do a little bit of the black primer. This you can use on your lips as well. Use a brush to apply this. Don't put it directly on the lips like I did. That way you don't have like eye lip contamination. This actually lasts very nicely on the lips. Like, it doesn't crack. It's comfortable. It's a little tacky right now, but as soon as I set it with the powder, it's gonna feel like nothing's on my lips. So I'm gonna go in with Space Age Prophecy, this one right here. And Star Surfer, which is this one right here. And then back to Space Age Gifted. Like I said, I know it's one of my favorites, and I'm just going to do that in the middle here. And there's our look using all Kaleidos highlighters. I went a little overboard with the face gems. Thank you for entertaining my weird little want to play with all highlighters, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.